What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guess what? We're mountain biking again. Duh. Hey guys, so today we're doing something a little different. Pretty much the same, but different. We are still on the Little Sugar Trail system. See here? But we are parked at the Reardon complex, so the golf course and then the rec center and all that's here, and then the trails kind of jump off. But we're creating our own loop today, so we are here. This is where we're at right here, the Reardon Center. Golf course and all that is all back in here. What we're going to do is we're going to jump on tunnel vision and we're going to ride it to Landline. So Landline starts here. We're going to ride Landline down to Tweety Bird, make a loop on Tweety Bird, jump back on tunnel vision and ride tunnel vision all the way back to where we are now. I'm thinking so 2, 3, 4, probably about 7 miles, about a 7-mile loop. So yeah, let's get going. So on high, of course, got the red light glowing because we want to go fast. Fast is fun. But what we're going to do is we're going to start here on tunnel vision. Like I said, there's the rec center there, and here we go. Tunnel vision. So we did get quite a bit of rain. I wouldn't say quite a bit. I'll take that back. Just a little bit. A little bit of rain, so maybe... Oh snap, forgot to start my watch again. I always forget that. Not going to know what we rode if we don't clock it. So anyways, hoping it's not going to be too wet, but you know what? If it is, we'll shower. No big deal. Bike will wash. And it's a little wet. All right. Man, those are nice jumps. We should have went the other way, dang it. It's always that way, no matter where you go. It's like, am I going the right way? The trail goes the other way. No, this is a pretty cool section, steep climb. Here. We'll climb this up to the road. And then once we get on the other side of the road is where Landline starts. Oh, some deer. See her? Big doe. Walking off. Yeah. It's cool. Definitely got to watch out because they are everywhere out here. Someone's going to come across the trail and get you. Alright, so here we are. This is Chelsea Road. And right across on the other side is where Landline starts. Clear to go. Here, so this is where you'll start Landline. We just took that little section of tunnel vision to get here, but we are going to drop in and hit it. All right, get some gears going. Let's rock it. Chunky turns. Whoa, a little loose. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little wetter, but I know I mentioned it before. Trail holds up pretty well. A lot of rocks. Big old berm. Tree in the trail. Oh. Try to take me out. A little chunky wash out there. All right. Nice little rocky section. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Real rocky. Ledgy. I like it. Some tire eaters. Some more downhill. Oh yeah. Love that flow. Opening. Oh, that's a tight turn. Oh, we got it. So I guess this is why they call it Landline. It follows this power line route, I guess. I'm good with that. Nice sunshine. It's pretty overcast, so getting a little bit of sun's nice. Back in the trees. Definitely gonna be muddy after this one. Make you feel like a kid again. Oh yeah. Back up. Make sure that camera's clean. We're slinging some mud. Make sure the lens is clean. Better? Hope so. I can't see it. It's mounted on my helmet. The best place to mount a GoPro for mountain biking is on that chin. The head acts as like a gimbal, so like it just keeps everything nice and steady. No fancy equipment needed. Just a decent GoPro and a decent helmet mount. I didn't think I was going to be able to ride today, to be honest with you. I did, if you saw that last video, I don't know if you haven't, go check it out. There's a pretty cool ride there. But yeah, I'd said that probably would be stuck in the house editing all day. I had a little bit of rain last night, a little bit this morning. Cleared out pretty nice. And everything's kind of just damp, nothing crazy. So, fortunate enough to get out and put a little riding in. Oh, back on the landline. Yep. Headed up to road crossing here. Should go downhill after that again. That'd be fun. I love me some downhill. Yeah, here we go. All clear. Oh, stop sign down. Crossing. All clear? Yeah, now we get to go down. Looks like a big jump. Can we hit it? Should we hit it? I don't know, it's a big gap. No, dang it, I could have definitely hit it. Could have definitely hit that. Should we go back and do it? I mean, it's a gap, but you got a hip to land on. Yeah, we got to do it. We have to. Makes you nervous if you don't know what's on the other side of it. How big of a gap is it? Didn't look too bad though. I think it's doable. All right, now we can get in. Let speed carry you through. Oh, that was stinking awesome. So glad we went back. Whew, so glad we went back. All right, continuing on. Very easily clearable. The trail builders do a great job, man. The trails, they literally carry you through everything if you just trust them. It is hard to trust it sometimes, especially if you've never seen it, but for the most part, they do a pretty jam-up job. So beautiful. Whoa, tight. Watch out for those wet turns. This trail is definitely pretty chunky though. Oh, another little jump. Whoa! I think it used to be a turn there. Back in the woods. Nice little downhill, mellow ride. Squirrels crossing the road. Some more jumps. That is a big gap jump. Lord have mercy. Yeah, no, I'm not ready for that one. I was not waiting on that. Speed is good though. I like that speed through here. That's fun. Oh yeah, good stuff. Chipmunk. Clear. Back in. Oops. Oh, crossing. That's just a creek crossing, okay. I was like, which way do we go? Nice little spot to rest for a minute. It's a pretty fun downhill section though. Sweet. You can see the creek's pretty dry, so we didn't get a whole lot of rain. Trails are showing a little mud here and there, but nothing crazy. Probably haven't seen more deer out. Normally they'll be out and about in this weather. Been seeing quite a few at the house. There's trail art everywhere. Pretty cool. Just come out here and add a little extra flavor to it. All right, back on the landline. So it just kind of zigzags back and forth through this power line crossing. I guess that's where the name comes from. Makes sense. Climb back up. Ooh, that's a big one too. Dang. Wowzers. Wasn't ready for that one either. I'm gonna start paying attention, looking further ahead. They got a lot of jumps on these trails. Certain lines you'll find that, like you'll ride certain ones, and if it's your first time, You know, you'll just like bam, pop up on a jump, maybe like a drop or a jump, or you know, some type of trail feature. If you're not waiting on it, they kind of pop up fast, especially if you're cruising. Definitely need to keep an eye out, make a mental note for next time. Looks like we're going the right direction though, the way that it was intended to be ridden, because pretty much all the jumps have been in flow with us, so that's a good sign. You could look on the MTB app, MTB Trails or whatever, MTB Project, that's it. And it'll show you like a flow, but I've ridden some where it didn't really make sense to me, so I guess it really just depends. Classic. Really just depends on you know, what you're doing, what you got in mind. Oh, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Just me.
Yeah, we're just two here.
You're good. No, you're fine. Have a good one. Some others out and about, enjoying this beautiful overcast day. There's a couple trailheads up here. They might have jumped in up here, or they might be doing the whole loop. So Tunnel Vision makes a loop around the west side of the interstate, or the highway 71 in Bella Vista, and it's a 25-mile loop. And these are just some kind of trails that branch off of it. The trail system here in Northwest Arkansas is it's just ungodly, man. It's like it's hard to even fathom. There's trails everywhere. There's trails that shit I don't even think people know about. I mean, you'll just be riding and one will pop up and be like, I never saw that before. You can look on the app and there's just like freaking trails mapped all over the place. But you get out and about and find new ones that never been even put on there. I guess, I don't know, maybe they're building them faster than they can keep up with putting them on. I don't know. All right, back downhill. Back on the trail here. Back in the woods, I like it. Ooh, that stick right in the way. Watch that dude. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love this. Throwing rocks everywhere. Chunky. Oh yeah. Section. Trying to keep my eye open for any jumps ahead so I can be prepared for them in case I want to give them a go if they look alright. When I say look alright, I mean okay for me. My skill level. Sometimes I get a little braver than I should. That's for sure. Had my fair share of spills. But I like to try and take it easy, especially when I'm by myself, because it kind of gets a little sketch when you're alone. I have to push my luck too much. Alright, so Tweety Bird. This is where Tweety Bird branches off. So right up here, you can go left and you can do Tweety Bird counterclockwise, or you can go right and do Tweety Bird. No, left is clockwise, right is counterclockwise. So we're gonna do Tweety Bird counterclockwise, and then after we make the loop at Tweety Bird, we'll jump back on Tunnel Vision and roll back around towards the truck. So Tweety Bird is just a green trail, nothing super crazy, just real flowy and smooth. So let's check it out. Nothing too crazy yet. I don't think that we will find anything, especially on a green trail. You know, beginners, intermediate, real fun. Just a fun flowy ride. Whoa, I was trying to miss that rock. I went too far left. Gotta watch out for those tires out here. These trails will eat them. A couple little jumps would be cool. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Got some sections where the flow is really good. It would fit, you know, something small. It's like some rollers where you can roll over them if you wanted. Or maybe try to pump them. Get a little air. It'd be fun. Definitely a flowy trail. Be a good one for like your kids. You know, if you got some kids just getting into it. You know, maybe somebody's just trying to practice, get comfortable on their bike. I think it'd be really good for that. Because you can literally just make the loop over and over again. Practice, you know, speed, turning, all that good stuff. Not too narrow, plenty wide enough, man. This is a cool, fun, flowing section. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is good stuff. Good stuff. Every trail has something good to offer. You just got to look for it. They all have their blessings. So that's where it goes off. I think there's a trailhead back there, actually, for parking. If you'd have took that right back over yonder, there's a trailhead back there. You can park and walk the loop or ride the loop. It'd be great for a walking loop, you know. Come walk your dog or get out for the afternoon, stretch a little after dinner, walk off some of them calories. For this trail being like down in the valley, there's not a lot of standing water and mud. That's pretty awesome. Just goes to show you that the builders, the way they design it, keep that flow and that drainage going. Good stuff. Not hurting nature, just out enjoying it and sharing it. Ooh, close to the tree. Squirrels running out all over. Little trail going up to somebody's house, probably. Oh, yep, sure enough. Nice. I think actually we might have saw that one. Maybe when we were doing Down Under or something. That house looks very familiar. Gotta watch when you come around them corners like that, make sure nobody's coming. Ding ding, here I come. For as simple as it is, this is very enjoyable. Like a kid, man. Like a kid. Staying young. I love it. Amanda would love this trail. I need to bring her. I need to bring her and ride this with her. I think she would absolutely enjoy this one. Wash out. What that was? Bird of hope. Sasquatch out here somewhere after me. Anybody know how fast a Sasquatch runs? Put that down in the comments for me. I don't know what the land speed of Sam Squanch is. It's probably something good to know, especially riding out here, you know what I mean? You never know if you're gonna see one of those son of a guns. Big burly son of a guns come out after you. You might need to know how fast they're gonna run. I can pace myself, get away or something. Oh yeah, this is cool. Epic. So simple, but so enjoyable. A little over a mile, like right almost 2 miles, like 1.8 miles. Tweety Bird Loop is, so nice enjoyable loop. Huh, speaking of the devil, there he is. There he is, the one and only. Don't get me, bruh. Oh, nice little swing. Trail treasures. Speaking of trail treasures, that's kind of what I decided to call this series. Trail treasures. NWA trail treasures. Because there are so many stinking trails out here that people have no clue that exist. Like, they're just here. I mean, here we are, another trailhead. There's trailheads everywhere, man. It's crazy. We are here, right? This is where we started. Can you see that? This is where we started, and we rode this section of tunnel vision to Landline. We got right here on Landline. We rode Landline down. We took a right and rode Tweety Bird counterclockwise, right? And now we are here. So what we want to do now is we want to continue on tunnel vision and loop right back around to where we started the truck. So as of right now, let's see, we rode 3.89 miles, and that is where we want to go here, back up tunnel vision here. Got a porta potty, changing room, little rest area, water station. Tunnel vision does continue going that way as well. It loops all over the place. So yeah, let's jump back on the trail and head back towards the truck. It's pretty cool stuff, I think, in this area we're gonna be able to see. So pretty excited about that. Let's go check it out. Peeped out for just a minute. Maybe it'll stay. The rest of the week's supposed to be really nice. I don't think we have any other rain in the forecast, so all this should dry up pretty nice. Got some family come and visit next couple days. That's gonna be exciting. Probably get in some riding with them as well, see how that goes, you know, with all the other activities that are on the agenda. All right, headed back up tunnel vision. Surprised we haven't seen more people out. I guess still too early. It's you know, right before lunchtime, 11 o'clock or so right now, 11:30. So a lot of people maybe not off just yet. Lunch break rides are awesome. That's nice. Dang, we're going the wrong way for that one. We are on tunnel vision. It shows on the MTB app to ride it. I think counterclockwise is the way the arrows show. But I mean, like I said, I don't know how true that stuff is. You almost just got to get out. Oh, that's tight. You almost just got to get out and ride it and see what you think. Kind of use your judgment call. I wish I could remember. Let me start making notes. Start making notes of which way I like riding the trails. That way when people ask, that would be smart. So far, I really don't have a preference on most of them. They're all, you know, equally fun, depending on which way you want to go. That's a jump. Yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way for those. This section would probably be super sweet going downhill. Go another jump. Goodness gracious. Yep, we'll have to come back. We do plan on riding the whole tunnel vision loop and video on that one. It's 25 miles, so that's a pretty hefty ride. Got to start pretty early in the morning for that. Way we can be done with riding for the afternoon activities. Pedal straight. So me and my brother-in-law, actually while he's up, have a plan to ride the back 40 loop. We're gonna ride it like next Friday or something, video it, and I'll have that posted up for everybody to check out here in about a week or so, hopefully, maybe a little longer, depending on how long it takes to get everything videoed and edited and all that good stuff, you know. But we've actually rode it before. I got like 18 miles in and blew out a knee, man. Like, I don't know what happened. My knee just started killing me. So I shut it down and got off the trail. He continued and finished. So it'll be his second ride on it. But pretty excited to get the whole thing in one ride and video it, you know. This is the section where it crosses the golf course, I believe. Yeah, drops back in right here. Oh no, I was wrong. I don't know why I thought it crossed the golf course here. Totally turned. Somewhere it does, pretty certain. A little further up maybe. So here's Chelsea again. We're crossing back over Chelsea, headed back across to where the truck's parked. That was very nice. Most people are pretty polite to the bikers, I ain't gonna lie. I know I try to be. It's a fun little section here. Back up in the woods. Whoop. Back down in the valley. Super fun. Super fun. Not too technical, but still rowdy, you know? Rowdy enough to get your blood pumping. Ooh, a lot of water here. Low spots. Not horrible though. That was a trail sign that I probably should have looked at. I think we continue that way, but let me double check. Tunnel vision. Tweety can't. Yeah, no, we're right. We're right. We're gold. Just switch back and down to the bottom of the valley again. Oh. Back tire got loose. Under the tree. Whoa. Pretty fun right here. Liking this. Liking this. If this is what tunnel vision like the entire way, Lord have mercy, I bet it's a blast. I bet it's a blast. Sorry, not talking a lot, trying to pay attention. Hit twists and turns all over. Definitely got to be looking ahead and right in front for those tight turns like it. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Ooh, a jump right there would have been sweet. A lot of speed. That was awesome. That was stinking awesome. Wow. What a run. Doesn't look like it's done yet. Ooh, watch out for the slick rocks. Oh, slip. Very slick. Oh no. You gotta watch out for that. There's the jump. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely gotta watch out for these slick rocks. There's another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so fun. We finally found some jumps. Oh, a couple drops down the rock garden. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is a fun section. I just hope they're not slick. That was sweet, man. What a section, dude. That was bad. What a run, man. All right, snacks attack. We need to go this way because we're going back on tunnel vision, back to the truck. But what I do need to do is stop and check the camera because I know we were slinging water. Make sure that bad dude's clean. Can you see me now? Good. All right. Over the root. Watch that dude right now. Would have been wet. They'll sling you. All right. Through the tunnel. Make sure nobody's coming. What a ride. All right, so this is gonna take you back out so Fat Tire Bike Shop is actually just right up the road right here. And if I brought my wallet, we could have stopped and had a drink, but we didn't. So instead what we gotta do is cut down here in tunnel vision, go back to the truck. This is another trailhead here that's pretty sweet. There's a playground stuff for the kids. Like I said, Fat Tire Bike Shop is there. They are my bike shop of choice. Pretty awesome dudes. Go in there and check them out. But tunnel vision, that's what we're doing. Tunnel vision, back to the truck. And I'm hoping, nope, not gonna happen. It's wet. I was like, I hope it's not too wet, but looks like it's gonna be a muddy ride. It follows the creek. So definitely some natural drainage this way. It's just nature of the beast, you know what I mean? Just nature of the beast. Trail's hard packed though, that's pretty sweet. Ooh, close to the rocks. There's the river. That's a Little Sugar. That's why it's the Little Sugar trail system. Whoop, in between there. Water looks nice and inviting. Water flows almost as good as a trail. Oh goodness. Almost made it over. All right. What an awesome view, huh? Water coming out the mountain, river flowing next to us. Just a good old fun ride. Ooh, slick rocks. Back in, want to slide a little. Ooh. All right, some overhangs, it's cool. Hope that camera's not dirty. I'm having too much fun to stop. Here's where the golf course is at. I knew it was right here somewhere. So, if you wanted to tap out or if you needed to get out, you can go up this way and go back to the clubhouse, kind of where we started. And then this is the golf course. This is Burksdale. This is Burksdale Golf Course. Clean this a little bit. So, when you get to trail crossings like this, definitely be paying attention. Those golf courts are quiet. You may not hear them coming. You sling out in front of them. Might be a bad day for both of you. All right, so we're not far from the truck now. Getting pretty close, but don't let this section of the trail sleep. There's some pretty exciting parts here as well. These rock crops and overhangs, I really enjoy those. So beautiful, ain't it? Love it. Love it, love it. But with that, it means there's water and mud, and it will be slick at times, so just use caution there. Like that. Whew. It almost slid out on me. Oh, nice. And it's dripping on us. And we're off. Pretty cool to launch in the river right here. How sweet would that be? Nice. There's the golf course again. It's Kingsland. No, Kingswood. That's Kingswood. Burksdale, Kingswood. My bad. Whew, some of the barbecue cooking though. BV65. You're rolling up, finishing the trail here. You want a nice cold Paps and some barbecue? That's the spot. BV65. Oh yeah, got some people up on the patio enjoying this afternoon. I love it. I love it. All right, this is where we get off the trail. We are at the golf course, clubhouse, and BV65 restaurant right here. And then our truck is parked right up yonder. So let's get on out of this way here. Whew, look at the mud. Oh man, I have to wash the bike when I get home for sure. But that's what it's all about. Having fun, stretching the muscles, strengthening that heart, enjoying life every day. Don't take it for granted. Enjoy it while you can. Live it to the fullest. But that's it for today. Almost 6.41 miles we rode. Not bad, a little loop. Drop me a comment down there. Let me know what you think of the loop. If you've ridden it before, if you have a preference, you know, clockwise, counterclockwise, adding things in, yeah, all that good stuff. But definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, and be sure to share that outdoor love with others. All right, back to the truck. Catch y'all later.